holidays can be a cheerful time, but they can also trigger stressors that strain your well-being. Wellness coordinator Whitney Gorsegner from the engineering firm Garver joins us now to give us some tips on how we can relax this holiday season.
Yeah.
So reaching out to others, I hear that's a pretty big and important thing to do this time of year.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, whether you're trying to plan holiday parties or you're grieving the loss of a loved one, like just staying connected with one another, reaching out. It doesn't necessarily have to be that you have to be the most extroverted person out there, but a simple text message, a simple phone call, video call, those are great ways to just stay connected and make sure that you're checking in on your people.
Yeah, so you're not just isolated during that time. Yeah. What about, I know when we have the holidays, it can just be so stressful that things are not realistic. You're like, oh, I got to get gifts for everybody. How do you be realistic about the holidays?
You just set your priorities, figure out what's important, recognize that not everything has to be the greatest and latest and best. You can even just make sure that it's not the same as last year. Maybe it's just something different. So making sure that you are setting those priorities, what's important to you, and then hit maybe those top 3 things that are important to you.
Okay, what about setting a budget? How important is that?
I have definitely been banned from purchasing anything else for the rest of the year. But, setting down and saying, how many gifts am I going to purchase? How much money am I going to spend? And then sticking to that. You don't necessarily even have to spend money on people. I think some of the best gifts that we get from individuals are handmade. Do it yourself.
Good point.
Yeah. So, I mean, the moms always love those handmade ornaments. So, doing that with your friends would be a great way. Or just getting together is another gift that you can give, your presence.
Yeah. What about when it comes to ourselves? How can we take care of ourselves?
Oh, 'tis the season to take care of yourself.
Yeah, you want to take care of others, right?
Yeah.
But you got to take care of yourself too.
If you're not taking care of yourself, then you can't take care of anyone else. So important to take some time away and make sure that you're giving yourself a gift, which is self-care, making sure you're relaxed, not getting too stressed out about the holidays and everything like that, even though I know it's hard to do.
It is.
It's taking a bath or reading a book or going for a walk. Just getting out of all of the craziness and making sure that you are putting yourself first too.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
All right, still ahead, we are going to have a final look at your forecast.